Lag, man. Okay, so this is a clan meeting. I'm going to start now. This is about clan sustainability. The introduction is essentially we're going to be talking about dynamic shifts. We're going to get into things that are about staff. We've got some new concepts and changes coming to like just events as a whole. A few Discord changes with like voice chats. We're looking at clan bank sustainability as well. And we'll get into a sneak peek of a new Clan v Clan event that we've got in development, and then we'll get to questions and answers after that. I'll try and like get through this as quick as possible, so I'm not holding you guys up too much. Um, so our goals are just get some cohesive staff interaction. So essentially, recently, what we've done is we've got quite a few new people in staff, and we've had our staff meeting already, where we're trying to delegate um, just a bit more input from everyone, myself as well included, to just make it a really good place. Essentially, we're quite an established clan, and we want to get to a point where it's self-sustaining, um, so that we have a good and strong team behind us to try and like just make the community just a really fun place. But yeah, we're looking for consistency. We want to keep the momentum going because what we tend to find with this clan is we do these really big events and it's really fun and it's great. We've got to know each other. Some of us are newer, some of us are, been here for some time, but it's quite a tight knit space where the people that have been here for a while kind of molded into friendship, and want to just keep the momentum going because what happens is me and Sequel will put a lot of input in, and then we want to like take a break because we've done a lot. We want to just keep the momentum going. So when we get into these phases where things feel like they're declining or not as much as happening, it's that we've got this bigger team now to try and like just keep that momentum going. So that obviously comes in line with activity. We want people to feel integrated into the server too, or more welcomes, more ways to group up and say PVM content, voice chat, and all of that. Just want to encourage people with that, which is kind of down to like moderating as well. Our moderators are trying to be more helpful in navigating new people out in the server of where like things are, like an event is coming up or something like that. Um, so that's with the interaction. Sustainability is the main thing we're going for. We've got a lot of developments in mind, developments that we've already completed that we're going to be showcasing in this presentation, and just giving purpose as well for everyone that's like involved here. So our new staff ranks, they have changed. So these are the staff rank icons in game, and we have our moderator support, which are all about updating the fire rank applications, login donations, which could also be navigating people to the login donation channel, login and reporting prohibited behaviors, event reminders, navigating members, Discord in games, just general support like questions and stuff, welcoming new players and sending the Discord in the clan chat. The event coordinator's responsibilities would be, input and mapping out our monthly calendars that we just produced recently. Um, Configuring Apollo for event info. They have the permission to do that. We want to try and get them into practice to do it. Conducting between one and two events monthly would be ideal at least. Understanding hammer time. Hammer time is something you use for time conversion so that it's just easier for you guys to see when an event is happening. Um, the same thing happens in Apollo. Um, Encouraging voice chat present during events and integrating the community for group activities. Recruiter would go into World 477 to board list or clan. World 477 for clan banner representing bumping the clan thread on the official old school server. Just generally networking and engaging with people that are looking for a clan. Um, Advocating clan activities, and just like integrate and direct them to the Discord server. And then a mentor is similar to an event coordinator, but they're more like proficient, say at a raid. They are more specifically for teaching people to raid. And then we got our graphics designer, which just like graphic projects from banners, emotes, calendars, or anything like that. If we can like work with that, then cool. So introducing our new event coordinators, we got Merc Daddy, Migs, and Kind of Sleepy. On moderating support, we got Sassy Sushi, Lady Pop Tart, and RMG's a Lie. Recruiter, we got Salted Fish, Refook, we got for Mentor, and Night Wolf for graphic designer. Um, Essentially, the reason I'm talking about this, we are looking for staff because we want build staff. The reason we want to expand staff more is because we want to get that consistency. If there's more people hands on deck, then it just makes things just easier for everyone else. The demand is not as demanding when it's a group effort. Um, so introducing event points. This is something that we want to introduce. Essentially, the concept is that at the end of every month there will be a raffle. Um, and you have a chance to win it by participating in events. And how to get points in the events is based on being present at the event via the clan. What's it? Forgot what the plugin's called. Clan event attendance plugin, which is on the left there. For every hour you're presented at an event that's logged on the left, converts to one raffle entry. Um, Not every event will include raffles, since not all events are able to log the presence of people at an event. So therefore, it will be explicitly stated when an event isn't announced that there will be raffle entries or not. Hosts deservedly will be able to get raffle entries too. However, there is the MVP title on whoever is most present at events, which has the perk of getting an additional raffle entry, which is given to someone bi-monthly. Our first reward package is presented there. Um, it is essentially a bunch of like wilderness related stuff from like blighted supplies and ether, and that's kind of the idea of what the packages are going to be. It's going to be like scaling supplies, or it's going to be like consumables. um it's not going to be anything major, it's more complementary. Skill of the week changes. There will be a monthly MVP title in game and Discord as well. So whoever is first place in skill of the week will earn that title. The title actually gives you a perk to be able to nominate three applicable skills to roll out for every skill of the week. So if you're MVP, you can choose any of those skills that are presented there for the next skill of the week. You have to pick three now and then re-roll it out. So there's like a chance, but you get to pick three of them. Um, and then the top three people that are placed in the skill of the week will get a raffle ticket entry related to the event point thing that I was talking about. And then there's boss of the week changes, which is essentially the same thing. The MVP will get given an icon, a role to showing that they are the MVP, and they can nominate three applicable bosses to roll out for the next boss of the week. and the top three places in Boss of the Week will also get a free raffle ticket um, into the event thing. Voice chat expansion. We've discussed it. We're probably gonna add a PvP voice chat because there's been more player versus player appeal lately. Um, we also are going to, and already have with our Rage channel, limited it. We're probably going to make another Rage channel so it's not limited, but essentially the reason why we want a limited Rage channel is that some people might just want to go into the voice chat and Rage and just, focus and, try hard at the game, like, they don't want the soundboard going off, they don't want people making silly noises. They don't want a lot of people talking over, during a raid. So that's there as well. Um, then there's clan bank sustainability. Um, as I said at the beginning, there we're not going to make it an obligation for anyone to ever feel like that they have to donate because no one has to do that. We never make someone feel like they have to do it, but we do want to encourage it because and put it into practice. Essentially, what we're looking at trying to do is if there is a 5 mil coffer weekly donation, do bear in mind you don't have to do this, and put that into practice. We're looking at like 200 mil per month if 10 of us are on board doing that. We've already discussed this in the staff meeting, and we are doing this. But if more people can do it, then it's just opens a lot of doors for when we do want to do these grander and bigger events. When it comes to bigger events, our new Clan v Clan event concept is basically boss of a week on steroids. Uh, it's 3 weeks, potentially 2 weeks. It's a best out of 3 rounds. Um, and essentially you would get points per KC. You get like a point per skull, point per ring, point per dragon pickaxe. Obviously, the point scale, like say if you get a pet, it's 5 points. Get a blade, that's 3 points. It will be tracked via Wise Old Man, and there would be a Discord channel where you can put your submissions for the drop related stuff. Um, the top 30 MVP overall, in terms of points, overall points, will then get put into a raffle for a chance to win a Void Waker for the prize of this event, and then we'd have an end of event drop party. Um, and then obviously the date would be to be decided because we need to make the clan v clan relationship to actually make this event happen. But it's just a concept I wanted to share. Um, Now, there's a few other things that I want to bring up. Obviously, there's the calendar that we've posted recently, but as I was brainstorming today, now are a few other things that I would like to announce because I didn't put this into the calendar, but we'll make the edits so that they are there. I'm looking at trying to make sailing a fun experience, whether we like it or if we don't, it's coming. It is what it is. We're looking at trying to do like a sailing race because like when you fasten the ship, it goes faster and stuff. And I'm also looking at doing like a fashion scape that's pirate themed.